good afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of Maricopa County. This is Tonopah, Arizona, and the title reads, Manhunt ends with homeowner shooting suspect accused of injuring Maricopa County deputy. Now, guys, before we get into this, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribe. Remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I would appreciate your help, and we can all get there together. If you don't mind, you guys can also hit me on Twitter, on Minds, and even on Truth Social. So let us dive into today's story.
What is this community willing to do to make sure that this suspect either goes back to prison or somewhere else?
We begin with breaking news right now. The manhunt has ended for the man Maricopa County Sheriff Paul Penzone says attacked a deputy, leaving him on life support. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Mitch Carr, and we want to go straight out to Team 12's Jen Wall, who joins us live from Abrazo West Hospital. Jen, how is that deputy doing, and what is the latest on the suspect?
Yeah, good evening to you, Mitch. It's somber out here at the hospital where this deputy is still hanging on for life on life support. Unfortunately, Sheriff Paul Penzone says his status has not changed throughout the evening. Now, as for the suspect, well, he was shot hours ago in Tonopah, and now he is in a Valley hospital in critical condition. A massive manhunt for armed and dangerous suspect Clinton Hurley ends in Tonopah. Maricopa County Sheriff Paul Penzone says a homeowner in the community shot Hurley and he was taken to the hospital.
That investigation is fluid and ongoing, but it is with a sense of relief that I express to you. I'm glad to know that he is off of our streets.
Hurley was on the run today after attacking a Maricopa County Sheriff's deputy in Avondale, putting him on life support. Sheriff Penzone says the deputy, who was just under a 3-year department veteran, had Hurley in custody, processing him for felony warrants when Hurley escaped in a sheriff's Chevy Tahoe after the assault.
Just yesterday, I was in Tucson at a funeral for a DEA agent. So it's time to make a choice. Yes, law enforcement has to be better, but it's time to make a choice and recognize that there are evil people in the world.
Okay, guys, let's stop it there. Let's address the fact that if this homeowner did not have a firearm, they would have never been able, or let's say it would have taken significant more time to catch whoever this convict was or escapee. So let us hail first that the homeowner is the good guy. He is the good guy in this situation, and he was able to subdue this joker who, on the way out, injured a sheriff and put him in the hospital. Let's also recognize the fact that the police, they were the ones that lost custody of this individual. And it says something about the police. Even this sheriff is highlighting that they have to do better. And it's very rare for some people to see evil and then actually make a decision on what to do about it. And the homeowner is the example. But how was that homeowner able to do that? With a firearm. He could not have done that probably any other way. He could have wrestled him to the ground. He could have chokehold him, all these other things. But the safer option is to hold him at gunpoint, and he didn't even do that. He actually shot him, and thank goodness. These individuals, this particular individual, you'll hear his background in a little bit. These are the people that deserve the electric chair. Skip the lethal injection. We keep saying lethal injection, and they keep running out of this chemical. I don't know why. This chemical does only one thing. It kills people, and they can't seem to keep it on the shelf. So no problem. You get the electric chair. You put him in the electric chair, and you get rid of him. Erase him. Delete him from existence. So let's hear the rest of the story and see where the police officer is And then also, it does say that he was able to escape, but let's see if we hear any more details.
That wish to do you harm and your children and men and women in uniform. And this is the perfect example of what evil looks like.
MCSO says Hurley was in custody for sex offenses against children. Court records reveal Hurley was charged with child molestation and pled to a reduced charge in 2013. He was sentenced in April of 2014, among other run-ins with the law. Yeah, and Sheriff Penzone again says the deputy is on life support. Behind us here at Abrazo West Hospital, and throughout the evening, multiple different law enforcement agencies have been coming to pray and just be with the family, send positive thoughts that he will be able to pull through all of this. For Number Live in Goodyear, Jen Wall.
So, guys, he left that particular sheriff on life support. Okay. And we have what I believe is a much larger situation. What we are seeing across the country is the overpopulation of prisons. We see this in New York, we see this in Chicago, we see this in Los Angeles. And what is happening is they are letting these criminals out. We are seeing multiple criminals. We are seeing people with mental case issues. We are also seeing even people at the border. Look at what happened in Texas with this illegal immigrant that shot up this home and killed 5 people, okay, inside the home, and he was an illegal immigrant. He was not from this country. So, when you all see these things, what is your first reaction? Okay? We are afforded like no other country in the world. We are afforded with the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment that we can keep and bear arms. So, having a firearm, you having a firearm, your family, and everyone that you hold dear, so that you can protect yourself against these jokers, these heathens, these animals that are being released into the general population, is the only way you're going to be able to keep yourself safe. And I gotta say, what we are seeing now, even in the case with New York, with this gentleman, okay, I think he's only 24 years old, put a chokehold on this man who was violently hurting people in the subway, and you all know who I'm talking about. And look at what is happening to him. This man probably, most likely, will go to jail. And he did the right thing. Okay? It is unfortunate, but we need to be ready. So all of you guys, okay, I would like you to comment, share on this video. You guys tell me what you think. Am I wrong here? All right? And let's remember, and I say it always at the end of each and every video, good people have guns. Good people should always have guns. Good people should buy more guns, store more guns, share those guns. Because if good people do nothing, there will be no good guys.